Hello Pokemon lovers! Are you sleeping on Cofagrigus in the Great League? Because today we are waking up the meta with one of the most underrated ghost type in Pokemon Go PvP. I will be showing you the absolute best team built around Cofagrigus that not only handles the meta threats but also climbs fast. From tanking hits to dishing out Shadow Ball pressure, this team brings both power and strategy. Let's bring down the core, the matchups and how you can dominate your next set. So I'm starting with Talonflame in the lead and I got very good results with this, and this is a very nice lead for us. The opponent has decided to switch to Lapras, but I will got 2 Incinerate, then I will switch to my Stunfisk so that I can use its discharge. Now I want to use my shield here because I need at least 2 discharge from my Stunfisk, and Lapras is a key Pokemon. I want to finish this Lapras, so I am gonna stay with my Stunfisk and minimum will I do 2 discharge, and the opponent has to use their shield. It will gonna hurt them if they don't use shield. The opponent has decided to use their shield, so I think we got equal shields and we got the discharge. No, it is a CMP tie. I think we might able to survive, so I am not gonna use my shield here. Let's see what will happen, and we are able to survive. It is 1 HP survive, and I think we have saved our shield here. And let's see, will the opponent gonna use its double shield? Yes, the opponent has done its both shield, and now we have a shield advantage. Now I am gonna call the man Cofagrigus himself to do a Shadow Ball and finish it off, but the opponent has switches to Gardevoir, so I will switch to my Talonflame and will do an extra Incinerate before doing the flame charge on them so that I can use my another attack on the Lapras. We still have a shield left. This will surely gonna finish Gardevoir, and yes, it is. The opponent will switch to the Lapras and will be able to get the Brave Bird. Let's see. We are able to get the Brave Bird at the very last HP. This is very good for us. This is a key moment of the battle. I think this will surely gonna finish Lapras, and the opponent has jump bluff in the back, so if we are able to do 2 Incinerate, it will be good for us. No, we are able to do at least 1, so I think we are in a good position because we are still have a shield with us, and I am gonna do my Shadow Ball. It will not gonna finish it, but surely gonna do a lot of damage, and I think one more Shadow Ball will be finished, and they got their attack, but I think this might be a bait, so I am not going to use my shield here. I am saving it for the later, and yes, it is an aerial ace. It is a bait, so I think I have done a very good in this battles to save my shield, and I am going to use my Shadow Ball here. And now this is, I think this is not an aerial ace, this will be an aerobatics or an energy ball, so I am gonna shield it, and yes, it is an energy ball, so I think we have done a very good in this battle. And you have to do the same if you wanna win matches. You have to use your shield perfectly like this so that you can win matches easily like me. Moving to the next battle, we got Talonflame versus Abomasnow. We got a nice lead again, and the opponent has to switch out to the next Pokemon, and they have switches to Turtonator, so I think it is very good for us because we have Stunfisk and we are running Mud Shot on them, and I think we can do a bunch of Mud Bombs on them, and they have to use their shield if they want to continue with the Turtonator. And the opponent has decided to use the shield. Now it's time for their charge attack. I am not going to use my shield here. I think we can easily got 2 Mud Bomb on Stunfisk, and if we are able to do, I think we are in good position. Let's see, I can surely do another Mud Bomb. Let's see if the opponent uses its both shield on the Turtonator. I think if they uses it, I think we will in a very good position, and the opponent has uses its both shield on Turtonator. Will be able to get the another Mud Bomb. Will we? And we are able to get the Mud Bomb. It is very good. The opponent will gonna surely lost its Turtonator and its all energy. I think they are no mean in this battle. They can switch out from the battle. It is very good for us. Now they have switched to their next Pokemon as Abomasnow again. I will gonna switch to my Talonflame again, and the opponent has switches to Lopunny. I am gonna use to my Cofagrigus. I think I can stay with my Talonflame and can do a Brave Bird and can finish Lopunny, but I am not gonna use it. I am gonna use my Cofagrigus. I will try to win this match without using any shield, and now I am gonna use my Dark Pulse here. 2 Dark Pulse can surely finish this Lopunny, and Cofagrigus is in a very good position and can finish Lopunny without using the shield. Absolutely. We clutched the opponent. Absolutely, the opponent has no mean in this battle anymore. They wanna switch out the battle. It is the very good option for them, but the opponent has still continued in this battle. Let's see, and it is again a triple axle, so I think we can do another dark pulse and can finish this Lopunny. Their Abomasnow is remaining, and we still have a Talonflame in the back, and the Talonflame has already done 2 Incinerate. This means we have done everything right in this battle. We have switched to our Talonflame, gonna do a Flame Charge. Flame Charge can even finish Abomasnow 2 times from full health. That much Abomasnow is weak against fire, and we have won this battle too. This is surely a good battle. Moving to the next battle, we got Talonflame versus Nidoqueen. I think it is a good matchup because we have Brave Bird on us, and I am gonna do a Brave Bird straight away. Let's see if the opponent gonna use its shield or not. I have seen many players don't using shield on the first charge attack. Let's see, I'm gonna do a Brave Bird straight away. And if the opponent don't use shield, it will be over definitely. And the opponent hasn't used the shield. Nidoqueen is finished, and the opponent has decided to left the battle. It is very good for them. We have won this battle very easily. Moving to the next battle, we got Talonflame versus the Gardevoir. I think it is very good for us. We are in a very good lead. We have got all the lead in this video, and the opponent has switches to their Umbreon. So I am going to use the Brave Bird. Let's see, I think they might use the shield because we have done a lot of Incinerates. And if the opponent has decided to shield it on Umbreon, I will gonna cast their charge attack on my Stunfisk. And we are able to cast their attack. It is a good catch, and I am not gonna use my shield. Will be a foul play. And yes, it is a foul play. It is a good save of shield, and now I'm gonna spam my mud bombs on their Umbreon. They might not use shield. It will again be a foul play. I am not gonna use my shield. Will save my shield for later. And yes, it is a foul play again, and I am gonna spam my mud bomb on them. And I still don't know who is the last Pokemon. Let's see, will I save my Stunfisk or not? We'll decide it later. And the opponent has decided to shield it. Actually, I am a bit surprised why they shield it, and they have switched to Nidoqueen. It is a very wrong decision for them. They even decided to shield on Umbreon and then switch to Nidoqueen. It is very bad. They can't survive 2 mud bombs. Yes, it is super effective against them. I am gonna do again a mud shot here, mud bomb here, and it is a CMP tie. So should I shield it? Will it be a poison fang or earth power? I decided to shield it, sensing it is an earth power, and yes, it is an earth power. It will be a definitely good shield, and it will surely gonna finish this Nidoqueen. The opponent has done a very big mistake here. I think they, instead of calling Gardevoir, accidentally switched to the Nidoqueen, and it is a very big mistake. Now the opponent will gonna switch to Umbreon or Gardevoir. It is a Gardevoir, so I am gonna switch to my Talonflame and gonna do a Flame Charge, and it will surely gonna finish this Gardevoir, and they will gonna left with their Umbreon, and we still have a shield left, and we still have a lot of HP on our Talonflame. So I think we can easily got a Brave Bird. And let's see, the opponent has got to use its attack, and we got a free Incinerate. So I am going to use my shield here because I can easily get a Brave Bird, and if we are able to get the Brave Bird, this will surely gonna finish Umbreon. They can't survive this Brave Bird. Brave Bird is an absolute meanness of attack. And yes, we have won this battle very easily. We don't even need Cofagrigus to win this battle. Moving to the next battle, we got Talonflame versus an Azumarill. I think it is not a good matchup for us, and I'm gonna stay in this matchup. I'm gonna contain its energy of my Talonflame and will cast their attack on my Cofagrigus, and we are able to catch it. It is very good for us. We have a good amount of energy on our Talonflame, and we are not using the shield here. It is an Ice Beam surely. And now the opponent is continuing to play with its Azumarill, so I am gonna use my Shadow Ball on them. And yes, make sure do not give any free hits so that the opponent don't gain any advantage of you. I think the opponent might not use this shield on Azumarill because people usually don't use shields on Azumarill and on very first attack too. And I'm not going to use my shield again. I am going to save my shield for my Talonflame, and it is again an Ice Beam. So I am going to use my charge attack again. I am going to use Dark Pulse itself this time because I don't think I need extra fast moves. So the Shadow Ball, and they might use the shield if they want to continue with their Azumarill. Let's see what the opponent decide, and the opponent has decided to shield it. They want to continue with their Azumarill, and they definitely got the ice beam. So I am gonna call my Talonflame here so that I can get a full Incinerate in exchange of a shield. And yes, the opponent has used attack. We got the Incinerate, and I'm gonna use my shield here. And I think we have got a very good amount of energy on our Talonflame. We still have a shield, opponent too have a shield. Let's see what the next Pokemon, and the next Pokemon is a Jellicent. So I am going to use my Brave Bird here. We still have a Stunfisk in the back, so I think we are in a good position in this match. Stunfisk can definitely take match from here, and the opponent has decided to not shield it. I switches to my Stunfisk, and the last Pokemon is a Celestial. It is very good for us because we can do much shot on them. The opponent has decided to use their attack, but I am not gonna use my shield here. I think I can easily do 2 Mud Bomb on Celestial, and if the opponent decide to not shield it, it will gonna affect Celestial, and this Celestial will not survive the Mud Bomb. Let's see, they have Jellicent in the back, so does I have my Stunfisk, and the opponent decided to let this Celestial. Jellicent comes, so I'm gonna use my Discharge, and they have to use their shield. I think we can easily survive the Surf. Let's see what will they gonna use. And the opponent hasn't used their shield. They have let this match go. Moving to the next battle, we got Talonflame versus a shiny Feraligatr. This is not a good lead for us, so I'm gonna switch to my Cofagrigus to take this off, and I'm gonna stay with my Cofagrigus. They are running Shadow Claw on Feraligatr, so it is not good, and I am going to use my shield here because my backline is weak against Feraligatr, so I need to take it off. And I am going to use my Shadow Ball here. Let's see, I hope the opponent might not use their shield. I think they might survive even they don't use shield. Shadow Ball might not able to finish it, and yes, they haven't used shield, but they able to survive, and they got their next charge move. I can't use my shield here because if I use, the opponent have both shield left, and Cofagrigus is able to survive. Let's see what the next Pokemon. It is a Primeape, so if we are able to get the Shadow Ball, it is very good. No, it is a CMP tie. So if I use shield, the opponent has to use their shield, so I am going for it. And the opponent will gonna use their shield definitely because they know it is a Shadow Ball, and they can't survive because they have Primeape. I will save this 1 HP Cofagrigus so that I can use it in the battle to catch their attack. I have switched to my Talonflame so that I can use its Flame Charge so that I can finish this Primeape because this is not good for us. This will be surely a Rage Fist. It will be a boosted Rage Fist. Let's see if we are able to do a Flame Charge on them. They still have a shield, so I am going to use it, and they might use this shield here because they know they can easily finish this Talonflame from the Rage Fist. And the opponent has decided to shield it. Will I able to get the Incinerate? No, I am not able to get this. This is surely a tough match for us. I don't know how can I win this, but Stunfisk has to do is I have saved my Cofagrigus for this time. I am gonna call my Stunfisk here, and I have to catch their attack. Let's see what will happen. I am gonna catch their attack. My switch clock has opened, and we are able to actually catch their attack. And now I think we have a good chance in this battle. All depends on the last Pokemon. I don't think they might able to get another Rage Fist. I think we can finish it from our fast moves, and we are able to finish it. I think we have a good chance in this battle, and the last Pokemon is a Talonflame. I think we can easily finish it off with 2 in Discharge, and I don't know how I win this match. It is surely a good match for us, and yes, we can definitely finish it with another Discharge, and this is the last Discharge for this match. So saving low HP Cofagrigus is actually a right decision. This is a very good team. Cofagrigus is really a good Pokemon in PvP, so use it immediately. Cofagrigus might not be the most popular pick, but as you just saw, it's a ghost that haunts the meta. If you enjoyed these battles or found the team helpful, drop a like, share it with your PvP squad, and make sure you are subscribed for more top tier PvP team. Let me know in the comments if you have tried Cofagrigus or what team you would like to see next. And if you want more such team, check out these videos. You will gonna love it. I will see you all in the next battle.